beautiful souls. Another week, another opportunity for you to drill into your own intuition, find what you've been drawn to, and see what the weekly message holds. The intention behind it is just exactly that, for you to drill into your own intuition. When we are in better alignment to higher self, we're better able to make wiser decisions, be present, and therefore create a new future. And ideally, that's what we'd like. As always, below there are timestamps, so you can jump right to your reading. If you do like what you hear, please do like, share, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments. And without any further ado, let's get to your guys' reading. To the group that chose the lines. This one was by far the best energies to drop into. I would label it the material for the bridge. It encompasses feelings of healing, of peace. It's a good place to be. You've done a massive amount of work. You have worked hard to reconcile the past to where you are now, and taken those to your future. You understand with each heartbreak and tear shed at night, within it harnessed a lesson which you have embraced. You've done the work. You now comprehend your worth. You have a new definition to that understanding of I know what I bring to the table, because in fact, now you do. Within your healing, you have found peace and hope for a future that you not only want but desire. Yet, there seems to be a hesitancy to bridge that future. I don't wonder if it's a matter of not only knowing, but then a matter of encompassing that newfound confidence to step into who you are. Are you clear about the future and what it should entail? Do you know it is okay to dream big? Holding fast in your faith that each step along the way brings the material to help bridge the gap to that future that you so desperately would like to have. And desperate would not be the word. I take that back. But you're worthy of having. And you should have. To get from here to there, the materials and tools are found in our daily habits. The courage to start anew and doing better than we did before. These are the secrets. This is what gives you the competitive edge. You know that. You've embraced and endured your lessons. With the newfound knowledge of where you've strayed and what came with each heartbreak or tear shed at night, you are now equipped to do things differently. And this is strongly encouraged. You're asked to stay steady on your course, to envision the future, and embrace the manifesting power to all that you want. Remember, change begins with the things that we do on a daily basis. If it is the hesitancy to encompass the new, or better put, the true you that you have yet to really advocate to the world, start with little things if you can. Step out of your comfort zone. Use the discernment between what is fear and just foreign. These are going to be the tools and the materials to bridge you to your future. And it's going to be a wonderful future, I believe. Because it's only when we learn from our lessons can we create something new. It's breaking of a karmic. I salute you. And that's a lot of work. Now go out and create the future you would like. I have so much love for you guys. Until next week, have a great week and best of luck. For the group that picked the spiral, I chose to label this, things are not as they seem. You have to bear with me because the images, the downloads, and what I'm gathering has kind of put me through a loop. I will do the best I can to put forth the downloads. Please put it, if it correlates, in the best way possible to your life. It seems for the first time you are beginning to see something for what it is. The true colors are coming to the front. Though it may not be fully clear what the true nature is, it has left you in a state of feeling flabbergasted. You are beside yourself, a little bit of bewilderment. How is this possible? Furthermore, I think it's driving a huge wrench into your future plans. What you thought is no longer going to work. Though you are in a state of confusion, though it seems to be very shocking, it still seems to be at very beginning stages as layers are beginning to shed and you're beginning to see things for what they are. Spirit wants you to know, asks you, do not be distracted by this. Don't try to make something of what it's not. What you are witnessing, what is being revealed, is actually a gift. Only with the truth can you reformulate the strategy for your future. What they showed me next was a player, like a poker deck, the poker hand, holding the cards that have been dealt to you. It seems like there's strategy, there's plans, there's stepping tools, and I'm not sure how it all formulates. But they would like you to know it's time to plan for a new future. What you thought it would be is not a part of the equation. Play the cards you have been dealt. Though you feel it may not be a winning hand, it's exactly what you need. Unbeknownst to you, the other players don't have better cards. It's about how you play the cards that have been dealt to you. It's enough to get you to the next round. And this game is far from over. But you have a competitive edge, which I believe is the new knowledge of what you now are beginning to see. The direct download from Spirit. You are asked, look within, use your third eye. Using the mirror and projection of the dynamic in this relationship to help reveal the hidden dimensions. This allows you to see what you normally would overlook. Like endless cycles, continue to illuminate the light and truth. And like a tapestry, it is all interwoven. This leads me to believe that with a different perception, using your intuitive insight, though you may be in the beginning stages, though your whole life has been flipped or is being flipped, and maybe you would rather it not be, Spirit's encouraging you that there's a new start. It is time to reevaluate your future plans. Know you have the competitive edge and things are on your side. Stand in your integrity. See the dynamic of the relationship and the pieces that may be overlooked. It is a lot of strategy, if you will. But if you play your cards right, which Spirit says it's more than enough, it'll help you through whatever transition as the light is shed. Again, like endless cycles, continue to illuminate the light and truth. It is all interweaved. I have so much love for you guys. Best of luck. A circle within a circle within a circle. It starts off with a vision, with feet in the soil, grounded to Mother Earth. Then it spirals to what has felt of instability. There hasn't been much harmony, and I don't feel like you've been very supported. Ironically, and I think that this may have played a tool, because I don't doubt that you are very intuitive inside. I think you are very much connected to higher self. You're connected with spirit, with your spirit guides. It's this feeling that you've been connected with your higher chakras, but there's a call to ground into your root. You have a lot of inspirations and you have a lot of insight. Things that haven't supported you in the past has brought you back into alignment with your higher self, I think. I think it's caused a lot of praying and insight, and it's been a beautiful thing. You've had downloads and aspirations delivered to you. And while I fully understand it's just funner to hang out in the spiritual realm, there's a call to come back to your roots. One of our main purposes is to come here to bring the tangibility of our creative endeavors and downloads, to tend to the insights within our earthly realm, to manifest the spiritual journey you came here to do, to create, to experience, and to love within a physical expression. So while you may have had a shakeup, if you will, it's allocated you time to come back into alignment. And now it's time to honor and share your acts of expression. To remember, this time here on earth is very temporary. Answer the call of your soul, which is beckoning from you. Play with the tools you've been given. You'll be surprised in the outcome from that of what you've witnessed in the 5D to here in the 3D tangible. You're asked to have fun, to make a plan, and to follow out on those decisions. If you haven't had others that supported you, that you have found disharmony, which has secluded you into your alignment, rethink your strategy going forward. There was another one. If you felt a call for travel, maybe you should. As you begin to play with the creative expressions and energy here of the 3D realm, you also create and manifest a completely new future. Come back to the roots and bring all of that into tangible expression. I have so much love for you guys. Best of luck for the coming